This is The Scoop for Thursday.
I'm Lisa Marzilli with the WMNF News headlines. Hillsborough County Supervisor of Elections Craig Latimer is reminding voters who live in the City of Tampa District 5 that in-person early voting for the special municipal runoff election between Naya Young and Thomas Scott begins today and continues through Sunday, October 26th. A 30-year New College professor and vocal critic of the school's 2023 conservative restructuring was denied emeritus status, an honorary title for retiring faculty. WMNF's Chris Young reports she and others call it retaliation from the school's president and Governor DeSantis ally, Richard Corcoran.
Amy Reed says the status of emeritus carries not only material benefits, like free parking and extra office space, but symbolic weight too.
It's a way that your colleagues acknowledge the fact that you've worked hard and contributed to an institution as a teacher, as a scholar, as a member of the community.
Reed was hesitant when a colleague said they were nominating her for emeritus status. She was a vocal critic of President Corcoran's conservative takeover of the school while serving on the school's board of trustees, even calling it a, quote, assault on American democracy. But Reed decided to let the nomination play out, saying denials are rare. So she was shocked when Corcoran denied her emeritus status. In an email, Corcoran says he recognizes her contributions, but labeled her a leading voice for, quote, hyperbolic alarmism and needless obstruction.
He is punishing me for my having done my job, for my having represented my colleagues and our students on the Board of Trustees. And that, to me, is stunning.
Ben Brown, former New College alumni chair, says Reed won respect from many alumni for her views during her time on the Board of Trustees.
And to punish or retaliate against someone for that is just kind of thumbing your nose at the idea that you share the governance of the college with the faculty.
When asked for further comment, a New College spokesperson told WMNF Corcoran's email speaks for itself. Chris Young, WMNF News.
Tampa-based Students for a Democratic Society is suing the University of South Florida. WMNF's Leah Burdick reports the students say the school is violating their free speech rights after protests supporting Palestine.
Students for a Democratic Society is suing the university based on the First Amendment, Title VI of the Civil Rights Act, and Florida common law protections for free expression. Walker Smith IV is the attorney for SDS. He says USF has silenced a number of students and organizations speaking about Palestine.
Some of the allegations in the complaint are pretty specific in that regard as to, the students being out protesting for Palestine and being specifically told that they would be allowed to stay if they didn't talk about that subject anymore. I mean, that's one of the clearest violations of, free speech that I've ever seen.
Smith says the university has intimidated his clients from speaking up about a difficult topic, specifically during last year's protest in which police sprayed tear gas and arrested students. Saba Indawala is a SDS member and says she and other members filed student equal opportunity report forms and never received a response.
In the report forms, many of us reported that this was like a violation of our free speech. We have the right to, represent Palestinians and stand against this genocide that's happening. And no response was given back.
In a statement, USF's media relations manager says SDS was expelled by USF in 2024 after multiple and repeated violations of the university's student code of conduct. He also says the school values free speech and will legally defend itself against the SDS claims. For WMNF News, I'm Leah Burdick.
It's going to be sunny and dry today with a high of 87. Lows tonight will be in the mid-60s. Sunny and breezy on Friday with highs in the upper 80s. I'm Lisa Marzilli with the WMNF News headlines.
This is The Scoop, recorded at WMNF Tampa.